The vibrant city of San Diego held a sinister secret, a secret that began with a horrific crime on the tranquil island of Maui. Nathan, a hard-working HVAC installer, received the devastating news. His stepfather Tom, a man he loved and respected, was found dead. The authorities ruled it a suicide by fishing spear in his heart. Nathan was devastated. Something felt wrong. Deep down, he knew this was no suicide. Nathan couldn't shake the feeling that something was amiss. He knew his stepfather, Tom, would never take his own life. Determined to uncover the truth, Nathan embarked on a relentless pursuit of justice. Little did he know this journey would consume the next 16 years of his life, a journey filled with betrayal, heartache, and unimaginable darkness. Nathan's life took a sinister turn as he found himself trapped in an abusive relationship orchestrated by his own family and his ex-wife. They drugged him, poisoned him, and manipulated him for 5 long years. All the while, he was fighting to expose the truth about his stepfather's murder, but his efforts were met with silence and disbelief. Nathan's investigation was met with dead ends at every turn. Law enforcement seemed unwilling to help. The evidence was scant, or so they thought. Nathan refused to give up. He knew in his heart that his stepfather's death was no suicide. He owed it to him and his family to find the truth. Just when Nathan thought things couldn't get any worse, tragedy struck again. His ex-fiancée, the woman complicit in his years of torment, abducted their 2 young children. Desperate and heartbroken, Nathan was left to pick up the pieces of his shattered life. He was a man betrayed by all those he trusted most. Through it all, Nathan's faith in God never wavered. He found solace in his relationship with Christ. His work as an HVAC installer provided him with a sense of purpose and stability. It was his love of his children and his faith in his work that kept him going during those dark times. Years later, a glimmer of hope emerged. Nathan met a woman who seemed to offer comfort and support. She knew everyone involved and what they had done to him. He hesitantly fell in love, and they conceived a child. However, this new relationship held a dark secret. This woman was connected to his family and, shockingly, to his stepfather's murder. Nathan's therapist advised him to confront the woman he thought he loved. In a heart-wrenching confrontation, she confessed. She admitted to being part of the plan to abduct their baby. Her goal was to help his family continue to cover up the murder. That night, she agreed to go to law enforcement and confess what she knew. The next day, panic set in, and she shortly after fled the state. Nathan's world was once again turned upside down. He had been betrayed again. Finally, after 16 long years, Nathan uncovered the truth. After speaking with detectives in Maui, he discovered that his former partner of 5 years was the one who had murdered his stepfather. He presented his findings to law enforcement, who, armed with new evidence and technology, are now actively investigating the case. Nathan's unwavering pursuit of justice is finally paying off as his children are being brought to safety and his stepfather's family can finally find closure.